Nobody discriminated against anyone else. Nobody hurt anyone else. These are two people talking to each other in private. That's very different from going out and hurting someone. Okay. This is an opinion. And I grew up in a country where you could have opinions that maybe you didn't agree with, but I could still not be punished for that. And you're saying they should be punished you disagree with in private, and I'm saying you're a fascist for believing that.
Okay. What I'm saying is American Airlines needs to conduct or implement more sensitivity training. I don't think they need to go out and ask every employee, hey, are you anti-gay or anti-transgender? But they need to implement sensitivity training, because what Lena Dunham is saying, Tucker, is what if a transgender person is sitting in a seat and these two flight attendants make comments like that in front of passengers, for example?
That didn't happen.
So she's trying to preempt that. I'm just saying she's trying to...
Let me ask you a question. What's the most insensitive thing you've said to a friend of yours in private in the last 10 years?
Probably called them an a-hole.
No. Have you ever expressed a view in private that you wouldn't be comfortable sharing, for example, on a live TV show like this one? Let me answer that for you. Yes, you have.
Yeah, yes, I have.
So do you acknowledge that there's value? Do you acknowledge there's value? Okay, they were walking, talking to each other. What I'm saying is, look, you guys who are pushing social change in the rest of the country are going about it all wrong. Most Americans are tolerant, compassionate people. And if you say to them, hey, don't bother someone because he's different, most Americans are like, yeah, that's fine. But you're taking it 2 steps beyond that and saying you're not allowed to have opinions. You're not allowed to have your own views, or we're going to hurt you. And what I'm saying is, I will fight you on that. I am tolerant. I have no interest in bothering other people. But when you tell me I'm not allowed to think certain things, that's too far. Do you catch what I'm saying?
Yeah, but... Yeah, I get what you're saying, Tucker, but here's 2 problems with that. Number one, these comments weren't made in your living room or my living room. And number 2, you don't work for American Airlines. So these comments were made in an airport.
I work for a big company. I can have, if I'm talking to my brother in a private way, I'm allowed to have heterodox views. This is America, man. Like, Tucker, what are you arguing exactly?
If you had a transgender, let me ask you a question then. If you had a transgender daughter flying American Airlines, and you had heard that a couple of their flight attendants think that transgenders are a bunch of garbage or whatever they said, messy people,
they didn't say
you don't think that would strike... Listen, you don't think that would strike a chord in your body and you want to see some change in that airline?
I walk through airports. Slow down. I walk through airports and people call me names. I'm on television. People don't like me. Hey, go F yourself. Whatever. Okay, I don't like it, but I'm not trying to get anybody fired over it. And by the way, that's happened in front of my kids. I'm not whining. I'm just saying people disagree with each other. That's okay, Brian. You don't have to crush them. Do you get it?